All right, here I am, first day, mile 0. I just took my southern terminus photos. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon because I took an afternoon shuttle, and I am officially walking on the PCT, which is so exciting. I won't lie, I'm super nervous, very excited. I was the first one out of my group. I have two options. I could stay at the Cleef tonight, or I can hike on a little bit more. Let's just see what the day brings. So I'm walking, and they always have this option to sleep at this equestrian center called Cleef. It's about a quarter mile from the southern terminus. I got there and I still had time, and I feel nervous and anxious. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna walk, see how far I can get. I have water, I have food. Might as well just start my journey tonight. So here I am from Seattle to San Diego, hiking on the PCT. Hi everyone, I'm just sitting under a bush looking goofy as hell in this hat, but I obviously haven't figured out the bangs, so it's best for everyone. Last night was my first night on trail. I got to the trailhead around 4:30 p.m. and I was feeling very anxious, so I just decided to keep walking until it got dark, and the campsite I was going to had somebody there who looked like they had been asleep for like 3 hours. So I kind of just walked a little bit and then homeless manned in the bushes. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I mean basically run down the trail and then just dive into the bushes type thing. Yeah, I did that. And then if you watched my gear video, you know that I did not set up my tent ahead of time. Yeah, I ate that choice. Basically, my tent was like a burrito over on top of me because it was windy, it was dark, and I didn't know how to set it up because it's the freestanding tent. So that was awful. And to top it all off, I had the inflatable pad, which I was not used to, so I just tossed and turned all night. And Border Patrol had their helicopter out, so it was a mix of things. I ended up just putting earplugs in and then moving on. Day 2, which is where we're at right now, it was a lot better towards the second half. The beginning, it was really hot. I ran out of water for the last 4.5 miles of my hike, and it was uphill. So that wasn't great at all. But I'm trying to look at the upside of everything. Yes, it's pretty. Yes, I'm out here, so a bad day on trail, if you hear me complain, bad day on trail is better than being in the office working. So when you hear me complain, it's like a half-hearted complaint. And now it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I am stopping for the day. I only did 15 miles, so I'm just kind of trying to ease into it, give my feet and my hips some grace as we are transitioning back into this through hiker life. And then I also wanted to set up my tent in the daytime. So look at this beauty, guys. Look at that. Yeah. It's not my favorite. Michael is going to overnight me the tent that I hiked on the Appalachian Trail with because I'm more comfortable with it. I can set it up pretty much blindfolded, and it is a little bit smaller. And I realized last night I was really missing my better half, Michael, with so much spacious tent room. So if I just close that tent room down, maybe I'll miss him a little bit less. So that will be a gear swap reverse, because I'm just going back to the old ways. Same with the closed cell foam pad. I asked Michael to send me that as well. So double gear swap on that one. And tomorrow I'll be starting Mount Laguna, which I'm hoping I can get halfway there and then come down on Saturday. The weather on Saturday is supposed to be pretty dismal, and paired with my tent, I'm hoping I don't have to really do a lot with that. Please be gracious, good Laguna gods. Okay, end of day 2. Here we go. Please like, subscribe, and follow if you want to see more videos of thru hiking.